Okay, so I have written the expression once again. Total work done equal to minus integral infinity to r 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by x square dx. Now here q by 4 pi epsilon naught is a constant, so take it outside the integral. So we will get minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught into integral infinity to r 1 by x square dx. Now what is integral 1 by x square? Integral 1 by x square is minus 1 by x. So you will get minus q by 4 pi epsilon naught into minus 1 by x, then apply the limits infinity to r, equal to minus into minus plus q by 4 pi epsilon naught, then apply the limit. When you apply the limit, first you must apply the upper limit. Which is the upper limit? R is the upper limit. So instead of x, substitute r. 1 by r minus, then instead of x, substitute the lower limit. Which is the lower limit? Infinity. So you will get 1 by infinity. And what is 1 by infinity? 1 by infinity is 0. So you will get the total work done W equal to q by 4 pi epsilon naught into 1 by r. And if you rewrite this expression, you will get equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q by r. So this is the work done, and this work done itself is the expression for the potential at the point P. Okay, so 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r is the expression for electrostatic potential. So it's very important expression. Potential V at the point P is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r. Now you might have understood the expression for work done in the previous slide, that is dW equal to minus E dot dr, or potential. dW means work done is equivalent to the potential, so dW can be equated to dV. So we can write a small change in potential. Okay, so dV is equal to minus E dot dr, and since it is a dot product, the result of any dot product will be a scalar quantity. Hence potential is also a scalar quantity. And once the charge is reached at the point P, no more work is done, and the work done is stored in the form of potential energy at the point P inside the charge. Okay. And what will be the unit? Unit is joule per coulomb or volt. Okay. Now you have studied the expression for electric field and potential. What is the expression for electric field? 1 by 4. Electric field is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square. And our potential is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q by r. So here q by 4 pi epsilon naught as a common factor. Then what is different? Here E is proportional to 1 by r square, and here potential is proportional to 1 by r. So which will deplete faster? Obviously in both cases, as the distance r increases, both electric field and the potential decreases because r is in the denominator. But which will deplete faster? Electric field or potential? Yes, obviously it will be electric field, because in the case of electric field, in the denominator we have r square, but in the case of potential we have only r. So electric field depletes faster than potential at a point which is at the same distance from a point. Okay, so if we consider a charge here, and if we consider a point P here, at the point P, electric field will be at the distance between point P and the charges r. So at the point P, electric field will be 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r square, and at the point P, potential is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r, right? So at this point P, electric field will be less than the potential, because electric field depletes faster than the potential. Okay. So based on this concept, how can you plot the graph between electric field and the distance r, and also potential and the distance r? So for our convenience, that means in order to compare between the electric field and potential, we are plotting both the graphs within the same one. So here electric field depletes with distance like this. So this is the graph for electric field. And for potential, let me use another color. This blue represents the graph for potential. See, from this graph it's very clear. The electric field graph is steeper than the potential graph, which means it depletes faster than the potential. So that's all for today's session, my dear children. I'm concluding this session. Notes of the topic and a YouTube video have been uploaded. Just go through it. There will be a small test followed by the sessions. Attend the test and post me the answers quickly. We will meet in the next session. Till then, take care. Stay home, stay safe, keep learning. Thank you.